Hi guys, Harrison Allen here, and today I'm going to be showing you my ABC for Kids Thomas the Tank Engine book collection. Now, unlike the Tugs video which I uploaded just recently, this collection isn't going to be like as big as the last one because unfortunately while I do have other books which the ABC did publish, like say the Thomas and the Magic Rower book, Little Legends Can Do Big Things, as well as some other like little audio related like books. They did get audio side releases like the Thomas and the Tiger one, etc. etc. Yeah, well I do have those books. Unfortunately, I don't have the ones that were published by the ABC, to be exact. So in this video, I'm only going to be showing you the books that I have that were published by the ABC. Now, for those who live outside Australia, somewhere like that, ABC for Kids or the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, aka the ABC, is the main network where it turns to airing and manufacturing both Thomas merchandise, both say VHS tapes, CDs, DVDs, and some old books in Australia since the late 80s. And that throughout their run, when in terms of manufacturing all these books and such, yeah, they did produce quite a fair few, but unfortunately I don't have every single one of them, of course, because time and such like that. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to show you all the Thomas books that were published by ABC for Kids or the ABC. So here we are. The first one we have is Thomas and the Tiger. Now this one I remember having this big little compilation CD which contained a few other stories. I don't have that anymore because I think when I was younger I did have it, but not anymore. This one and the next three I did found at my local local railway museum, which yeah, very happy to have this. And read by, because this did come with the audio cassettes and the CDs, read by Andrew Sachs. Don't know a great deal about this guy, but I knew he was he was Australian. I think he recently just passed away back in 2020. If I'm wrong, yeah, let me know in the comments. So yeah, only this one and which one was it, Thomas and the Dinosaur, are the only books that they did produce, not to feature the actual Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends logo, but instead of the original theme, in terms which acts like both the opening and the closing towards each audio book and such, they use a totally different thing which can only be heard on these two particular little audio cassette tapes. So anyways, here's that. Also got this little banner, says read along with your ABC friends. And yeah, so during don't know if you could focus, or I might need to yeah, this was published in 1998, and not just Thomas, but the ABC did do similar ABC for Kids type read book and tape collections like Bob the Builder, Bananas and Pajamas, Pingu, Ben the Big Blue House, etc. They did a little bit of Thomas stuff, but yeah, I'm showing you Thomas stuff today. This is I'm not really into getting the not anymore anyway, but yeah, it's mainly the Thomas stuff that I'm pretty keen on. So that's that. Next one is Thomas and the Birthday Party. Now this one's a little bit a different design in terms of covering. Yes, we actually got the actual Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends logo on there, and we do have a little illustration of Thomas on the side as well, very similar how we'd see that was the little profile image of Thomas on say the VHS tapes or the DVD spines and whatnot, illustrated by Ken Stott too. Yeah. yeah, I do have like a regular, like some other Thomas related books that are illustrated by him, but not all like ABC published ones though. So yeah, it's the back. Very similar back cover towards the last one. Still got like the read along with your ABC friends. Little banner right there, and the copyright date. The last one of the book and tape series I have is Henry Goes to the Hospital. Yeah, this one I think is a personal favourite of mine actually. And out of all these ABC for Kids published Thomas books out there, these along with I'm trying to picture, yeah, Thomas and the Dinosaur, James and the Balloon, Percy and the Kite, etc. They're pretty easy to find comparing to the other two I'm going to show you next. So all these three I did get at my local railway museum as well, all for a good price too. It's really cool. Now this one, I actually got this quite recently, actually like a few weeks ago. I didn't know this even existed until now, and this is Thomas and the Magic Railroad, Diesel 10 Means Trouble. Now I still a bit dumbfounded this even existed, I'm going to be honest, because one day I was scrolling through eBay and there was a listing of a bunch of Thomas books, well, from Australian seller of course, because well, I do live in Australia, and one of the books happened to be this particular cover. Now I do remember having an ABC for Kids print of Little Engines Can Do Big Things, but I just recently acquired the regular or common American release of that book, which isn't entirely different in terms of terminology and stuff like that. But yeah, this is actually quite rare. I'm very happy to own this if I'm going to be honest with you. So yeah, published by the ABC, I'm assuming in 2000, well, prior to the release of Thomas and the Magic Railroad's theatrical date release down here. So I'm just going to show you no, there. Yeah, so we got the basic terminology and stuff like that. I'm hoping I won't get copyrighted for this, but I think you guys get the picture where I'm going there. So yeah, and there's a localized print of an American book. That's really cool. And the last one's the biggest one I got now. I did get this for my birthday this year. This is the Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends bumper book, the big value, 64 pages. Now, in theory, yes, just like Diesel 10 Means Trouble, this is was another localized print of I think this is the 1999 annual, if I'm going to be correct. Yeah, you've got the ABC for Kids logo right there, and you even have the ABC books. So this is the division of the ABC which all these books were partially distributed under. So yeah, it's really just got the same content as the actual UK annual, but just two ABC logos just slapped on the front and the back. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I have seen a few other copies come up on eBay, so this isn't entirely rare, but just for the record, yeah, this can go for a bit of a fair price in terms how valuable and depending on the condition, because yeah, this one did get second hand, but yeah, mine's in a pretty remarkable condition. Yeah. So that marks my entire ABC for Kids Thomas the Tank Engine books, and yeah. So I'll have more collection videos in the future. Anyways, gotta go, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.